Hi, I'm Jody Nicoli. I built this memorial to raise awareness for drug overdoses. The reason I built it, or thought of the idea, is because I'm in recovery. I have almost 3 years clean. I've been in active addiction for close to 20 years. I've lost many friends to overdoses along the way, and getting clean, the last time I was in treatment with someone, and she was a great person and we weren't very close, but somehow she affected me, I guess, and I don't know how, but I'd gotten out of rehab in January of 2019. She got out, not much longer after. She didn't live around here. We just became friends on Facebook, and that's where we basically saw each other, talked every once in a while. And May of last year, she had passed away of an overdose. The pandemic, it just seemed like people were passing away so much faster, so many more than normal. My friend Jesse's passing really just had some kind of effect on me that I couldn't sleep right for the next few nights. And I have depression, I have anxiety, I have all those things, and I really couldn't sleep because these racing thoughts were going crazy. And all I could think of was basically building something that we could memorialize the people that passed away to overdose, also raising awareness, and having a permanent structure that people could actually go to. So I texted a friend of mine and I said I had a really crazy idea, and she in turn said, I love crazy ideas. So I was like, all right, I have to call you. So I called her and she loved the idea. It gave her chills. And from that moment, I had it in my head that I was going to go propose this idea to the village. Now, like I said, that was in May of last year. I didn't actually go before the board until August of last year. I had to go, I made information, packets I had to hand to each person in the board in front of the podium, microphone. Very, very nerve-wracking. I proposed it. I did not get approval right then. They asked me some questions. Originally, I wanted this in a park, but I couldn't end up having it in a park because our village parks are apolitical, so we had to find somewhere else. I went back in September, and that's when I had gotten approval. It was great. I had a lot of people there supporting me, and from that moment everybody was pretty excited for it to go up, but I had everything donated, so this did not cost anything. So it was kind of a piece by piece that happened. First the blacktop got milled, then the concrete got poured, this whole process, and then we had a bad winter, so it finally did not get finished until April. And April 24th was the ribbon cutting ceremony. We had over 50 people here. It was very emotional. But it was worth it, and I drive past this every day a couple times, and there's always another lock on it, or it's raising awareness because it's already, the opiate epidemic is just insane, and hopefully if kids see it walking by, they'll realize that each lock, it stands for someone who passed away. If you cannot make it to this location in Walden, New York, you can always send it to a P.O. box. It's P.O. Box 53. Walden, New York 12586, and you address it to Drug Overdose Awareness Memorial. I will actually, get the lock out of the P.O. box, put it on for you, take pictures, and either email them to you or messenger somehow, so you can know that I actually put them on there for you. And if you're also still active in addiction, recovery is very possible. Never thought it was until I actually tried it for the last time, and it's pretty amazing. So I encourage you to get clean.